Happy Friday, V-Team. We did it. It was another busy week here at Verizon, but before I jump into the latest news across the business, let's delve into a recap of the week. On Thursday, George was back with another informative and entertaining episode of George Talks Tech. This time, Indiana George shared details of Samsung's newest Z series, including the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4. On Tuesday, we met V-Teamer Godfrey Sinclair, who spent over a decade with our company. He shared how he credits Verizon for helping him grow as a person and how he's dedicated to paying it forward by helping set his own team up for success. On Monday, we shared a video highlighting our Merit team's recent critical simulation in Cary, North Carolina, involving a chemical spill of rocket fuel. The simulation is part of the team's annual hazmat recertification. We also encourage V-Teamers to fill out their brief 3Q VZ Pulse survey. And while we were down in North Carolina with the Merit team, they also broke down the importance of calling 811, which is the national call before you dig phone number. Whether it's a contractor starting a complex job, or if you're simply looking to plant a garden or install a fence, safety should always be your first priority. And calling 811 will help ensure your safety and your communities as well. Let's hear more from our team.
811 is the national phone number that anyone can call before they start doing a dig activity or any kind of excavation activity. 811 is important to protect our underground facilities. Damages that could occur for not reporting where you're doing a dig activity could be extensive. It could be inconvenience for a community losing service, like their internet connection. You don't know if you're going to be hitting an underground electrical cable or a gas line. And so you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your community by reporting the dig activity that you're performing by calling 811. When you call 811, you report where you're performing the dig, what type of dig activity you're doing, what kind of equipment's going to be used, whether it's a backhoe or a shovel, and they will contact those utility providers to let them know. And those utility providers, like Verizon, will assess if we need to go out and send somebody to locate and mark. And that typically involves putting paint on the ground or flags in the ground to make sure whoever's doing the dig activity knows there is some utilities in the ground, and when they're performing their dig activities, they need to go around it and be careful. Call 811 before you dig. It's as easy as that.
Wasn't that a great reminder? It's something I definitely will not forget. Thanks again, Mark. And continuing on the topic of safety, earlier this week, Verizon Frontline introduced THOR's Hammer, the latest in its line of next-generation public safety communications innovations. Developed with dual-core network capabilities, the nearly 30-foot trailer is able to act as either a private 5G standalone or non-standalone network that can be managed locally from within the trailer. THOR's Hammer, although a prototype, can help enable game-changing capabilities for public safety agencies as they work to protect our communities during times of crisis and beyond. Over now to some of the ways that we're continuing to protect our customers from spam text and robocalls. Picture this. In 2021 alone, we processed 267 billion text messages and blocked delivery of more than 11 billion spam texts to our customers. Now, we're working hard behind the scenes to help block the bad while protecting the good, and you can help too. If you or someone you know receives a spam text message, report it by simply forwarding the message to 7726 from your mobile phone. And remember, folks, never respond to or click on a link in a message that you're not expecting. Now to robocalls. Verizon is now doing even more to help customers know who's calling with new enhancements to Call Filter. When a customer receives a call from a phone number not saved in their contact list, Call Filter will soon label calls with a category such as healthcare or public service. Check out the link in today's story for more on our efforts to stop spam texts and robocalls. And now to some exciting VBG news. Verizon Business has been selected to manage Astellas Pharma Inc.'s global network infrastructure. Astellas, which is headquartered in Tokyo, Japan, is a global pharmaceutical company involved in the research, development, manufacture, and marketing of innovative drugs. This network transformation will enable them to harness advanced technologies to help reduce drug development timelines, healthcare costs, and drive new revenue opportunities. Nice job, APAC team. And Verizon is once again proving to be the ultimate network for gamers. As you may have heard, you can now get Xbox All Access, which includes either an Xbox Series X or Series S, and 24 months of Game Pass Ultimate so you can take advantage of all those great games. Xbox All Access pairs perfectly with all of our Verizon home internet options. And with Game Pass Ultimate and Verizon 5G, you can game on the go. To celebrate the launch of Xbox All Access, our friend Adi stopped by one of our retail stores in Santa Monica for a very exciting event. Let's check it out.
Earlier this week, I attended a special event at Verizon's Santa Monica store in California to help promote Xbox All Access coming to Verizon. Passers-by were encouraged to answer riddles relating to the Xbox and its library of games. Answering correctly, which I did of course, earned you a coin that could be redeemed inside. Winners had the chance at an Xbox headset, an Elite controller, or Verizon gift card. I chose the controller. A rep inside also gave details on Xbox All Access, which includes an Xbox Series X or S and 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate. Also this.
When you do that, you're automatically entered into the Ultimate Gaming Setup, which includes a 65-inch TV, wireless headset, wireless controller, a sound bar.
Thank you, NPC.
Wow, those NPCs are pretty cool. Thanks, Adi. What a fun experience, and definitely a deal gamers won't want to miss out on. V-Team, you may recall that not too long ago, we shared how our local communications team has been surprising people at gas stations across the country with the gift of a full tank of gas. It's all thanks to our Fuel the Love initiative, which aligns with our A Call for Kindness campaign. Throughout the week, TV stations have been airing stories about our recent gas giveaways while learning more about how America relies on our network and our incredible customer value, including our new Welcome Unlimited plan, our Verizon Visa card, and more. This week, viewers of Indianapolis's Fox TV affiliate saw how we recently filled hearts and gas tanks for dozens of drivers at a local Get-Go station. It was also a lucky week for drivers who pulled up to gas stations in Las Vegas and Tampa. But drivers, don't worry. Our Fuel the Love campaign isn't over just yet. We plan on bringing it to at least 15 cities this summer, all while sharing the value that comes with being a Verizon customer. All right, V-Team, we've reached the end of this episode, but before I go, a reminder to continue to send us your summer vacation photos, specifically the moments in which your vacation felt even sweeter thanks to the coverage you had on our network. We all know that nowadays travel plans can be uncertain, and it's so important to have a network that's reliable at the airport to check things like your flight status and your departure gate, which always seems to be changing at that last second. I mean, am I right? It happened to me just a few weeks ago. Well, just a few days ago, our very familiar face on this show, our very own Raquel Wilson, was at Newark Airport on her way to enjoy her summer vacation. And she was able to connect to her airline app for updates, all while enjoying her music and Netflix shows, all that without having to connect to the airport's spotty Wi-Fi. Thanks so much for sending us that submission, Raquel. We hope you have the very, very best time. So remember, team, email your submissions to us at good@verizon.com. With that, I hope you all enjoy your weekends, and until next time, you're up to speed.